How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we actually have something that is I always say this, I always seem to say that this is a different sort of video, and I don't know whether that's just because I keep trying out different types of videos or whether it's just something that I'm stuck on saying. But either way, today we actually do have a different type of video. So what we're going to be doing is, recently I put a poll out on YouTube and I asked you all what makes you rage the most in RuneScape, and I said let me know in the comments below, and I also said of course that they may be used in an upcoming video. Now this poll probably is one of my most voted on polls in ages, and you guys commented so much, so thank you very much for that, because now there's pretty much a video out of that, so I really appreciate it. So what we're going to do is go through those comments, as you will have gameplay in the background as well, but I'll bring them up on the screen, the comments, as we go through them, and we're going to talk about them, read them out, maybe have a little laugh depending on what has been said, and also discuss some of the main things that kept popping back up, because I figured, you know, these are actually things that probably are the most frustrating thing in RuneScape 3 at the moment, and maybe we'll even talk about ways that we can maybe suggest a fix to it if I've got that sort of idea in my head. I am not a game developer in any way whatsoever, so I probably can't suggest anything that great, to be fair, but you never know, something might pop up and I might be like, yeah, actually we could do this instead. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the intro. So what we're going to do is find some nice gameplay for you in the background, and I will talk about these while we go through it. And of course, guys, if you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below as well, guys. Comment. Do you want to see things like this again in the future? Should I think of something else to put out on the community post and see whether you guys want to get involved in that as well? Let me know what you think if you enjoy it, and of course if you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a like as well. Anyway, it's nearly 2 minutes now for the intro, so let's get started. Alright, so like I said, the things that mentioned here are all from you guys, from the community, you guys that have commented, and like I said again, I really appreciate you guys getting involved. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting up the comments on the screen, but if it looks like you are using your real name as your YouTube name, then I will probably blur that out, just for you guys' own privacy. I'm sure you put it on there knowing that it was maybe going to be used in a video anyway, but I just want to make sure that if it looks like a real name, I'm going to blur that out just to be safe. So let's have a look. The first one is, when a boss is in melee distance, but it looks like it's 20 squares away. This is such a common thing to happen at Araxor. Holy crap. So there's so many times if you are, say, maging Araxor and he is hitting you with melee, he will be smacking on you, and then the next thing you know, you run away and he starts using a cleave. But you're like, yeah, I'm miles away from that cleave, I can stand in DPS now, and then that freaking cleave end up killing you. It actually happened in my recent video where I joined Araxor instances. I will put a little clip on that for you now. You should be watching that at the moment. So that's the sort of thing this guy was talking about. And yeah, absolutely, this is something really frustrating. But I guess, is this something to do with the tick system and the way that the characters move and stuff? You'll have to let me know if anyone does have any ideas about that in the comments. Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. Jimbo said, when Revo tries to fire off an ability while I'm trying to dodge a mechanic. Okay, so actually this is kind of annoying, and it happened to me, and this is the reason that I went to full manual. However, that's one solution. The next one is, Jimbo, you probably have auto retaliate on, and if you don't, then just click off of the boss or whatever you're fighting when you want to sort of wait for a mechanic, and you should be fine. As long as you don't have auto retaliate on, then that should be the fix to that for you, dude. But yeah, just make sure you either have that off and click off the boss, or you could always try and learn full manual. Absolutely worth it if you do put the time in. But yeah, that's one fix to that. Grammar says, when I spam click somewhere to escape Raksha's spin, but my character just doesn't move and gets killed while not being stunned. Now, this is actually something that's going to come up quite a lot, and to be honest, actually, I'm going to just put them on screen now. Dead clicks. People mention like dead clicks so damn much in this, and I did know it was a thing, and I knew it was an issue, but I didn't realize how bad it was for everybody. But yes, dead clicks are so stressful. They are not fun whatsoever, and Grammar, this is exactly what's probably happening to you. Dead clicks is when you are clicking somewhere, the game doesn't register it, you'll get the little icon and stuff, but nothing else happens. Your character just decides, nah, I'm not going over there. I think it's something to do with sending information to and from the server. I am really not 100% sure how it works though. But yeah, dead clicks, not fun, absolutely, it can get you killed so many times. A good example of this as well is, I'm sure a lot of you, even if you haven't noticed these, this has probably happened to you. Say, for example, you are fighting a boss and you want to go and surge off in a different direction so that you can deal with a mechanic or something. Telos is a really good description for this, but everything awkward happens at Telos, so that's probably why. But say you're attacking Telos and then you want to surge off in a different direction, you'll spam click the direction you want to go, and then you will surge. However, once you've fired surge, you'll notice, wait, why the hell have I gone this way? You've just gone directly towards the boss, so you've gone a different way completely. That is dead clicks. Basically, your character just hasn't registered needing to move. The thing hasn't just sent to the server yet, and you've surged, and it's just gone in the way you're already facing. So that's what dead clicks are. Stuff like that. It really is frustrating, and it really bothers me as well. I've noticed it more on servers that, again, have more than 300 people on it. This is something I'm going to talk about in another video very, very soon, but for now we'll leave it at that. But yeah, dead clicks, incredibly frustrating. The next one is from Ruby Exeter. He is my AOD teacher. He says he rages after he logs in. But hey, none of us believe that. This guy is way too freaking lucky. He's the one that gets 2 Grickos in 1 hour and 2 Hexam Turbos in 1 hour. So that's the sort of luck this guy has. But hey, you can share if you want, dude. It's no problem. All right, let's go back to a more serious one. Shocker CT, you say not having the GP to buy things to do PVM, to make money, to buy the things for PVM. So I assume what you mean is not having the money to actually do PVM, which is the best way to make money in the game. So basically, this is something that I'm going to cover very, very soon on an actual video by itself. Someone else mentioned this, I don't know if it was you, in one of my recent videos, saying that, okay, it's great being able to make so much money at this point and doing that when you've got lots of stuff to do PVM with, but how do you make money to get the stuff to do PVM to make money, which is exactly what you're asking. So I'm going to make a video on this very soon. I've got it written down. I think it's a great thing. So basically all I'm going to do is go over a few ways that you can make money until you get to that point that aren't incredibly boring, because I know a lot of you guys can all Google the wiki and be like, yeah, I can do this for 5 mil, this for 6 mil an hour, and it's just boring. You guys get bored and fed up. So what I'm going to do is try and put together a few ways that you can do this and make a lot of money, and just sort of show you a path to getting to the high level gear without boring the hell out of yourself. But yeah, stick around for that. Shocker, make sure that you don't miss that one, because that should be helpful for you. Anyone new listening, if that sounds like a good video to you, you know what to do. Just subscribe, because you know you'll get notified for the next one. Commander Codrano, I don't know if I pronounced that right, you said not being able to log in. I assume that's at the moment with the login issues that we've got, and that is absolutely terrible. I feel so bad for the people that this has happened to. Like, literally, this happened to me, like, it only happened for about half an hour the other night, and I was stressing big time. Obviously, I use my account to make YouTube videos, and that's a bit of my income as well, so very important to be able to log in, but you guys have been locked out for so damn long. Half an hour I was out, and I was stressed to hell. I really can't imagine how stressed you are and how like fed up you are. You've been playing probably for years and years and years. A lot of you have been saying this as well on this, that you can't just log in, and I know plenty of people, especially in the Discord, that literally can't get into the game at the moment, and it's really not fun. So I really hope that it gets sorted out for you guys very soon, and I hope that the compensation they've been talking about somehow covers all the time you've not played. I don't know how it's going to, and I hate to be like this negative person. Obviously JGEX are doing the best they can. They're not just sort of sat around doing nothing, of course, but I don't understand what sort of compensation you're going to be able to get, because in that time frame, you never know. That could have been the luckiest week of your life, 2 weeks of your lives. You could have got 6 Grickos or something like that. You just never really know. But again, I hope you guys all get back in very, very soon, and I really do feel sorry for you guys. But hey, hopefully this video is giving you a little bit of entertainment if you are watching. But don't give up too soon, because hopefully JGEX can get it sorted soon. I know they are working very, very hard again, so let's just keep our fingers crossed that it's maybe tomorrow, or even once this video's up. Maybe it's already sorted at this point, but we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. So we are actually getting through these pretty quick. There's a couple more that I wanted to talk about, but the next one is crashes, lags, and disconnects while PVM. This is probably the most stressful thing for me. I absolutely hate it. I avoid worlds with more than 300 players like freaking the plague. I literally do not go on them if I can help it. The world that I usually stick to, which is 124, hopefully that doesn't make it now populated. I doubt it will. But 124 is the world that I usually stick to, and that's usually less than 300, especially when I'm playing anyway. So that's usually alright. But sometimes it's, as soon as that hits over 300 players, I just move servers, because it's just not worth it. If I'm doing a tele streak and I crash, or there's ridiculous lag, which isn't on my side, it's literally from the server, or we disconnect or something like that, you get kicked back to the login screen. That's the worst. I hate it. Mid telos kill. When you've got a streak going, that is so stressful and so frustrating. Now, for me, I can only streak from like 0 to 500% pretty comfortably. For people who are doing like 2.5k plus, and at the moment, I'm pretty sure Lucario is doing a freaking 200 kill streak challenge only on 4ks. Now, that is ridiculous. Can you imagine if he got to 150, between 150 and 200, and he's so close, and he's like, yes, I'm getting there, I've nearly done it, and then, boom, the servers drop, he gets disconnected. That would be incredibly frustrating. Of course, he's probably made a ton of money, but for for him at the moment. I assume it's more for the achievements and not for the money, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't need it. But yeah, like that would just be incredibly frustrating. But crashes, disconnects, lag, all that sort of stuff, definitely we need some sort of improvement on the servers. Again, I don't know how this all works. If anyone is very sort of like into all this sort of things in the comments, let me know. Like, is this something that they literally just need to dump some more money into to upgrade the servers, or would that literally like bring the game off for ages while they do that? How would that work? I'd be very interested to actually find out, because I want to make a video on this quite soon, so any information on how that would work, I would really appreciate it. In fact, even so much that if there is someone who has experience in servers and how it would all work, if you want to send me a DM in Discord, I would be more than happy to have a chat with you about that and get some more research done before I make a little bit of a rant video, especially if it's something that can't be helped. Anyway, let's get off that negativity and let's go on to something else. Daedalus33, I assume, do you play Dota 2, Daedalus, possibly? Maybe not, but if you're watching, let me know in the comments. Well, it was a sunny morning in Lumbridge. Next thing I know, I'm in the wilderness at an agility course. Some dude is holding a fiery bow, and well, let's just say it was a sunny afternoon in Lumbridge when he was done with me. I assume that sounds like something like a lure, possibly. If you got lured, that is unfortunate, dude. But thank you very much for sharing the funny story. Really appreciate it. It's always good to get a good laugh out of these comments. Guys, again, if I haven't hearted any of these, I'm probably going to do it all while I'm recording. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. But it isn't because I haven't liked them. It's because I didn't want to sort of go through. All of these comments are new to me. I haven't read them all yet. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. That's hilarious. Alright, so I'm going to use this as the last one, and it's going to be the Duel Arena, and also Scammers at the Duel Arena. So I've tied these together because Scammers at the Duel Arena is pretty much just hating the Duel Arena as well. So, of course, this is going to be in there. People freaking hate that place. To be honest, guys, I freaking hate that place. It's not that good, and I wish I could make those videos without making it more interesting for you guys to go and stake as well. Like, I wish you could just enjoy watching me lose my money, seeing as it's just 2 hours for a video that I find entertaining to do, and then you guys find entertaining to watch. But, of course, some people are going to go as well, and I really hope that if you do, you win. But, like I said, the Duel Arena is not the most friendly place, the most healthy place, I suppose. Definitely, I can definitely agree with that being in here. It's not fun, and the Duel Arena is at your own risk, guys. You know what's happening over there. Just be careful. I made a video about scammers and stuff to watch out for, so go and watch that before you go if you are planning on going and you're not experienced. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below. Please let me know. What did you think about this sort of video? Did you enjoy it? Should I make more like this? I will probably put up another post similar to this one, asking more questions very, very soon, just to get the ball rolling, as they do take a little while for these to come in. Some of them were like weeks ago, and some of them was literally like yesterday. So I will get that put up anyway. But then if you guys enjoy it, then I will definitely go through and do a few more of these as well. It gets you guys involved in the videos, and to be honest, for me, that's really, really fun. And I like reading all through all your comments and stuff. I love reading all your comments. It's absolutely awesome. But let me know so that I know whether I should do more or not. Leave a like on the video, because if this gets more likes than usual, then I will know people will enjoy it. It may not get as many views, so if you are watching and you are enjoying it, then leave a like, because I'll know that the likes to views ratio and all that good stuff, then yeah, absolutely perfect. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe as well if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. See you later, guys. Bye.